Old Simon the Cellarer keeps a rare store of Malmsey and Malvoisie, and Cyprus, and who can say how many more, for a cherry old soul is he, a cherry old soul is he. Of sack and canary he never doth fail, and all the year round there is brewing of ale. But he never aileth, he quaintly doth say, as he keeps to his sober 6 flagons a day. And his nose doth show how oft the blackjack to his lips doth go. And his nose doth show how oft the blackjack to his lips doth go. Dame Marjorie sits in her own still room, and a matron staid is she, and often at curfew is wafted a fume. She says it is rosemary. She says it is rosemary. But there's a small cupboard behind the back stair, and the maids say they often see Marjorie there. Now Marjorie says that she grows very old and must take a small something to keep out the cold. But old Simon doth know where many a flask of his best doth go. And old Simon doth know where many a flask of his best doth go. Simon, he sits in his high back chair and talks about taking a wife. And Marjorie often is heard to declare she ought to be settled in life. She ought to be settled in life. But Marjorie has, so the maids say, a tongue, and she's not very handsome and not very young. So somehow it ends with a shake of the head, and Simon, he brews him a tankard instead. And he'll chuckle and crow, what, marry old Marjorie? Oh, no, no. And he'll chuckle and crow, what, marry old Marjorie? Oh, no, no. This is another drinking song which I rather enjoy because it lets me get down to my bottom end, so to speak. It's called In Cellar Cool. It's German originally, but it's had many English translations. This is just one of them. In the cellar cool at eve I sit upon a barrel resting. In merry mood I loudly call the finest wines requesting. Oh, cellar man, the beaker fills, my lips I soon am linking, and deep and long the luscious draught I'm drinking, drinking, drinking. Wales the choirs sing magically, they praise their Celtic homeland. They love their beer and down it well, their throats are primed beforehand. our Nelson men could learn this skill and raise their glasses clinking, create the urge to sing some more by drinking, drinking, drinking. I feel a friend to everyone while drinking, drinking, D-R-I-N-K-I-N-G. My old friend Barbara Lane gave me some songs a few years ago, which she thought I might like to sing. And one of them was called A Dinder Courtship. When I was doing my preparations for my OE, I found Dinder on the map in Somerset, about 7 miles from Wells. And so I decided to call there, find the local pub and sing my song, whatever brave, sing my song. So I got to what did we call it? Dinder. And it was a street with about a dozen houses and the inevitable Anglican church and vicarage, but no pub. So I sailed off down the road. It was a hot summer's day. 3 miles away, I found at Crosscombe a pub and went in to have a beer. Got talking to the locals, and one fellow said, "Oh, you're a New Zealander, are you? I've got a Kiwi shearing gang comes over every year to shear my flock." Would you believe it? That was all the invitation I needed. I said, could I sing my song to them? They said, yep. And they even gave me a pat on the back for my efforts at a Somerset accent.